Hey guys, what is up? It's your boy Zix here, and in today's video, we are gonna talk about something that is very controversial and very much free to play. So, I'm open to you guys about how a lot of you have been complaining in the comment section that Game King made the game really hard for free to play and early game players. I know it's true, but every thing that I have released so far in the game has been all about making you guys strong, putting you guys in the right path, going on and on about how you need to invest correctly on your account. So I've been doing that for a couple of months now, and today I'm just gonna be right here and tell you guys that everything that you need is necessarily right here. So there is one thing that I can just say is that everything that I have in my account is attainable by free to play means. It just costs you a little bit of Terra, not a little bit, let's say a lot of Terra. So the minimum that I can say for your Terra spend on this account with the minimum amount of time is really like, let's say 1,000. Yeah, 1,000 should be the best the Terra that I can say because anything here is attainable through free to play means. The upgrade for the Yole set it on itself will only cost you like 20 Terra, and you will only need like 3 to 4 weeks of playing the game to get the full Yole set. And Yole set is one of the best set for early game players because it's attainable after you reach level 150 on both your Tamer and your Digimon. So I'm going to show you guys my SSS Digimon um, Alphamon or Yukon X. I don't have Alphamon or Yukon Awaken because it's not relevant. So I'm only going to use Alphamon or Yukon X. The best thing that I can show you is if there's a way to turn off the D unit, then I would really love that. But safe to say, everything here is attainable if you try your best. Like I said, I am pretty much free to play at this point, but a lot of you guys will say that I am not because yeah, I am really not because I bought season pass and I did try to increase my. But before I spend in the game, okay, I'm being really optimistic here for you guys. I have been free to play before I spend money in the game, and the way that I attain all of these seals, there there is really no way for you guys to let me show you. I didn't even buy the Christmas HT seals or the life reversal HT seals. All of these are attainable through even the Mimi seal. I don't have the Mimi seal. It's quite expensive to even buy one Mimi seal. And also the 13th anniversary, I wasn't there. The Dungeon Master HT seal, the Dungeon Master 2 HT seal. I wasn't even in the Power Digimon seal or the Grand Prix seal. All of these are attainable through the Digimons that you can farm and the Digimons that are available for players to sell. So I haven't even gotten a Bolt Bautamon, or I wasn't even active on the 11-year seal. See, I don't have the Christmas or the Life Reversal. I'm saying this because everything here is attainable through means. The only uh, thing that is going to hold you back is the Terra that you have. So I'm sorry if I'm showing you my Terra. So everything here is really attainable with just a passion. Even if you still farm on the map, you can get pretty much seal exchange and change it here. I think this will be permanent soon. So I mean everything here is pretty much permanent. So let me try to show you guys what I mean. So as you all know, we have a deck buff that is uh, not that attainable. So let me be more transparent with you guys. It's hard not to get the Susanamon. Okay, most of you guys probably has a Susanamon normal, but I'm not gonna use this. What we're gonna use is this one. This is the most basic free to play um, deck buff that we all have. It's the attack speed 8. Okay, so this is what I'm going to use for this challenge that I'm talking about. So this is the current stat that I have. I'm gonna change everything here. I know this is not attainable for a very long time, so let me change that. I'm going back to the miracle earring, and I'm going back to the miracle necklace. So this is the stats that I have. The vital brace is difficult to remove because I don't have any Royal Knight X bracelet spare. But the Shining Arena ring is very much attainable for each and every one of you. Let's see. Do I have... There we go. I have the Royal Knight X bracelet. So I'm just gonna put it here, then use the Royal Knight X bracelet. There we go. Oh, sorry. There we go. So this is the limitation of my account. So I have the Miracle Earrings, which probably most of you have already gotten. The Miracle Necklace, which this has been around for a few long time. The Royal Net... I'm sorry for that. The Royal Knight X bracelet, which most of you will probably have already. And of course, the Shining Arena ring. I'm gonna remove this. And I'm gonna change it to the basic that we have. What basic do I mean? It's this one. It's the free Digivice. I'm gonna use everything that I have here. So BB, of course, the Juggler's Ship. There we go. I don't have anything else but that one. So we're gonna stick with the normal one, HP and HP. So these are all, like I said, I'm being very transparent with each and every one of you. This is the full breakdown of how you're gonna go and do the Gesamon dungeon. The Gesamon dungeon has been somewhat of a problem, I know. So I'm gonna remove the Kulumon Special Soccer uniform because I know some of you didn't get a chance to remove this. So I'm only going to use the Magnetic HT Heaven Wing and the Ghost Keyring Viral Brace because, like I said, this is very attainable. And I don't have any aura. Well, probably. I won't be able to use this anyway. I mean, if you bought the one run for the Eosmon, you're probably able to have this, but you need a level 160 Digimon, I think. So, like I said, each and every one of this is very attainable, especially the adventure goggles and the Digivice. I don't have any special active skills, so this is what I'm gonna use. If you can replicate this, then go ahead. This is the stats for my Seal Master system. I focus on HT and AT and a little bit of HP, especially defense and crit rate. Then, if you want to look at my D units, this is the stats that I have for my D units. I'm gonna slowly... I'm platinum rank, okay? I haven't reached a rank that is diamond or something like that. I'm platinum rank, which is very much attainable in the early game. You just need to focus on this after you hit a roadblock on your Steel Master system. So this is the amount of stats that I have. I'm slowly going to scroll down for each and every one of you. There we go. So if we check my account, this is it. Detailed information. This is the amount of stats that I currently have. There we go. There we go. So I have 10 on all the parts of the Yoli set. I have plus 11 on the magnetic ID card, but you can get it for 11 plus 10. The Vital Brace, Ghost Keyring is one of the items that I really have. Seal Master System, and the total stats for my Digimon is here. So I have 288 and 13,000 attack. Again, this is the best that I can do for every one of you guys. I really tried my best to show you guys that even if you have so little stats that I currently have, you can still beat this game. I mean, beat this dungeon. So we're here, we're trying to beat the Gesomon dungeon. So if I keep coughing a lot, let me wear this first because I need to move fast. So we have double buffs, we have the Yole set, and lastly, the thing that will put a creamer, or not creamer, put a icing on our fight is the Jogress Peak of X Evolution. Sadly, I won't be using any uh, Jogress Evolution. I mean, family attribute because this guy only has one family attribute. So, like I said, I'm being very transparent to further be ahead. Let's use I'm not going to use the gold title, of course. I'm going to use the new world, which is very easy to attain. So there we go. Let's level up let's evolve one more time. If I can't beat this, then you guys will probably be right and you can correct me. I'm still gonna upload this, even though win or lose. So here we go. I'm level 150, okay. This battle is level 150, and let's see what we can do. Oops. We don't have any AoE. So we have 13,000. Okay, we have 13,000 hit rate. Also, I forgot to show you. The stats for my Digimon is 15 out of 15. The size for my Digimon is also 140. But there's so little difference between 138 to 140 that you won't be able to notice it. So here we are. We're fighting against that guy. Gesumon. Okay, here we go. So yeah, it's a miss. But that no need to worry. So even at 13,000 hit rate, I can still hit them. But it's a matter of changes. So I can still hit him, but skill is a good thing here. Also be active on your HP as well. So I know a few of you guys have like better Digimon than AOX. And that's fine. Better family attribute, better evolution, like Saint Galgomon. But just choose a Digimon that is vaccine, okay? Don't use any Digimon other than vaccine for this fight. Because majority speaking, the Digimon that you're fighting is virus. Oh wait, I forgot. Oh, come on. Oh my god, I forgot about the suit. I'm so sorry, guys. But it goes either way. This is good for free to play, and this is also good for uh, late early game players that has built up enough stats for their account. So at 15, no, at 14,700 hit rate, I can mostly hit the Digimon. And Gessamon is a virus and water. So like I said, if you're fighting against an attribute that you have advantage on, the stats lowered. The stats that you deal is a lot lower than the one that they actually do. Hi guys. So I tried. I did. This is the best thing that I could do. And yeah, it's a D rank. It's really a D rank. So most of those fights, I was really focused on finishing it. And yeah, that's why I haven't been talking for the remainder of the whole fight. So I did prove that I'm right, that you can easily, not easily, you can sweatly fight this dungeon without ever having problems with it. But like I said, we all have a struggle. So I didn't get any of the, huh, I didn't get any of this, what do you call this? The snow. I got 70. No, I got 50 and one coin, but I already have five. So this should be, I should have a chest, right? But the chest didn't appeared. So I think the chest will only appear if you are a little bit faster. But if you want to finish this normally, so yeah, that's what I did. So this is the stats that I currently have. It's not enough with only one vigor skill. I could have done it a lot faster if I have suppression and focus. The stats that I have, I couldn't hit like continuously with 14,700 hit rate. The defense is nice. The block is also nice. Since, like I said, HP 15, AT 15, CT 15, defense on the block is 12, and avoid is 15. I During the fight, I had to level up my digitalization of soul. So the skill set that I have is 10, 10, 10. So it's not really maxed out. I don't have any memory skill. But if I do, it could have been a lot faster as well. Again, like I said, I may have uh, differ a lot because I have added 700 attack, which is uh, like, I don't know, 3% or 2%, which is really not that big. I just needed the movement speed. The 6% skill damage and hit rate from the magnetic ID card is really nice. The crit rate and crit damage from the Yole hat. Of course, the attack and hit rate from the Yole bag, as well as the skill, the 12% skill from the Yole pants, and the attack speed and attack increase in the Yole gloves. Survivability for the Yole top, and just friendship for the boots or the shoes. I did use the Digivice of Friendship, so it's vaccine and light, which is very, very attainable, like I said. So there you go. As a somewhat free to play version of clearing the Syakomon dungeon. Like I said, it really became a lot sweaty when I was trying to defeat it as fast as possible. But with the right skill rotation and with the right amount of stats that you have, you can easily beat. You can normally beat it with an SSS Digimon. So thank God I have the Royal Knight X bracelet still. But yeah, without ever having to hit the Digimon, it's really gonna be hard. But like I said, skill damage is really meta. So do what you must with that information that I just gave with an uh, SSS Digimon. And thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment down below. This video became a little bit longer than expected, but yeah, I'll try to speed it up, or not, just trying to. Okay, guys, before I go, the upgrade for the Yole set can be attained through the KDG or the King Longmon, not the King Longmon, the Kaiser Domain Dungeon. And you can do it free to play. You just need to stack up on tickets every day and run it every day and try to get as much as the enhancement backup as you can. Also, I believe you can get it from here, this one. So you can get enhancement backup chips for free. Just do the dailies for the cold snowflake. And if you don't want that, you can just get the underground terminal so that you can early on get the Frontier set, but that's a whole lot different when we speak about it. So thank you guys for watching. Again, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more contents like this. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.